Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a game that I've been working on for the last day or so, about 2 days. Actually, a person came to me, I think his name was Mythic, and he asked if I wanted to work on a horror game, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? And then I told him about the idea of Slenderman for VR that I've been having for a long time. I've always wanted to make this. And then he said, sure, he was going to make the environment for it. He hasn't, I don't think he's done it before, but he wants to learn. But I said to him, I had to go off by myself and do this one because I tried just adding some trees and stuff to the environment myself in the VR, because this is a VR game, and it absolutely destroys the frames. So really the environment can't be too detailed for this game. But basically this is Slenderman for VR. I'm actually going to go ahead, so what this is makes it really dark here. As you can see, it's really dark. I also need to make it so, actually I can put it to it right now, where I turn off the light in the camera rig. Where is the light in the camera rig? There's like a light that I don't want it to be showing. Is that it? Camera head. There's a light somewhere in it. I don't know. But anyway, basically what it is it's Slenderman in VR, where this big boy over here, Mr. Slenderman, will follow you. Obviously I didn't make this. I actually got the Slenderman off of just some website. But yeah, I've made all the AI and stuff. I still need to do some tweaking. All these green boxes here will obviously be hidden when we play it. But right now, okay, I'll just quickly show you what it's like. Real dark. I haven't added any music. I have added parts, but right now they're just red boxes. How it works, I'll tell you the AI real quick, is basically he follows you when you're not looking at him, and if you get quite far away from him, he'll teleport closer to you. Depending on how many boxes you've collected or papers, will be how actually close he teleports to you. So I'm going to make it so obviously he teleports to you, quite close to you. And I'm going to make it so the longer you play, the harder it starts getting and whatnot. I need to add music and all that, and right now it's just some random house over there that I haven't actually added anything. The way I've done these, even though this spawn point thing, like as you can see there's quite a few of them, it's quite repetitive. It makes it better when it comes to him not getting stuck in places. I can basically show exactly where I want him to spawn every time. So it's quite good. I'll go ahead and jump on the Vive. I'll quickly grab that and I'll show you what it's like. I won't be moving around because I want to be able to talk to you on the microphone. So I'll just grab it over here. Alrighty. So I'll just be sitting still for this. Obviously it won't be as cool as... Oh, I have to quickly... I'll just quickly pause it and let my Vive load up because I've got the things on sleep. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so the Vive should be booted up now. So when I click play, I should be able to play it. Just turn the controllers on real quick. Boom, boom. So now I'll be able to click play. Hopefully you guys can see it good enough. Actually, I'll maximize on play. I reckon that would be a better idea. So this is what I'll see basically right here. Ignore the grid. That's just because I'm basically sitting in the wall right now. And ignore the blue area because that would be, as you can see in the thing, that would be... a skybox, but the skybox for some reason isn't building when I click play. That doesn't really matter. So basically, as you can see him, he's there. I will put it on. As you can see, he's right there. I'll grab the controllers. So here's the two controllers here, and as you can see, are they both turned on? Or yeah, they're both turned on. There you go. So one of them's a torch, as you can see. So when I shine it at the ground or whatever, it produces light, and there's Mr. Slenderman over there. Hello, Mr. Slenderman. So if I look away, and I look back, yeah, big boy has gotten a little bit closer to me, as you can see. And if I look away a little bit more, yeah, it doesn't get any more closer than that. I don't think I've actually programmed it so it doesn't get too close, because when he gets in this distance, it will basically turn you around and like blah blah blah. But anyway, if I go ahead and teleport a bit around, he should realistically teleport somewhere near me. It's kind of hard to tell because it's so dark, but I'll keep teleporting around and hopefully, yeah, so now he's over there, as you can see, big boy. Actually, I just want to hope that you can see this. Yeah, Mr. Slenderman's over there now, so he's teleported a little bit closer. It was going to be quite hard for me to find my way around. He's still over there. Obviously, when there will be trees and stuff, and I've got the green boxes still displaying, so you won't be able to see them when you're playing. That's just a spawn point, but they'll be all hidden. So yeah, there we go. I also want to make it so that doesn't happen. As you saw, again, ignore the green boxes. He teleported when I could see him, so I want to make sure that I can't see this green box. So if I'm looking here, he won't be able to teleport in front of me because that's not what I want. I want to make sure that he can't do that because in Slenderman, they can't like he doesn't teleport when he's looking. It's like they'll just be weird. He just like pops up in front of you. You want to make sure he's always behind you. So what I'll do is I'll try and teleport over to these. Where are they? I think they're down here. There's like, you'll see what I mean when I get there. I might have to replay because I can't find this for shit. That's the point of Slenderman. That's the point of this game. You get lost very easily, and that's what the original Slenderman was like. So these red boxes here are basically the parts. There are, hopefully I'm not going to hit my desk. There are lots of them. There's 8 of them, but obviously they're not going to be, did you just get closer? Obviously they're not going to be red. They're going to be parts. But yeah, basically if I look away, big boy. But yeah, what you do is you grab them. If I can, I'll have to teleport there just because you pick it up and you let go. So now I have one part. So now this big boy over here is going to be easier to get to me. So they're all scattered around here. I couldn't quite know where they're scattered around, but yeah, there's one over there. If I can try and get there, you just grab it and then it goes into your thingy. So now the more you grab, the harder it is. So it will follow you. One second. He'll follow you more now that I've gotten more. So if I get all 8, he teleports quite close to you. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to make sure he can't teleport to you when you're looking at the squares. So I will just quickly turn down the fog. So the way I make it so black is actually fog. That's the way I've done it. So if I turn fog off, as you can see, it's quite light. So I'll quickly do that now. So now you can see exactly the whole map. I did actually add trees everywhere. So yeah, and look, I've even got fences. See these fences here? It absolutely destroys everything. When you see, like, even now it lags like shit, and when I play in the Vive it lags like shit. So I don't know how I'm going to get around that. But still, this is the actual original map. I'm going to also have it so you unlock more maps and stuff like that. And hopefully in the future, I'm going to add ambient sounds, make it very scary looking. I reckon it's already pretty scary. So yeah, these would be like that, by the way. But I'll quickly show you the code. It's actually a lot less than you think. This is legit so far, guys. This whole thing has just got one C# script. Like, you wouldn't think that this was all one script, and it's actually very simple. I did all the AI myself. It's pretty cool. I actually googled on how the Slenderman AI works, and they basically said they had spawn points, so I used the same idea. So really all it is it's got an update here. It checks the distance between my target and Slenderman, and if the distance is less than right now, which is the dist, meaning whatever I want it to be. So if they've gotten 8, like for example here, if they've collected 8, the distance would be 7. If they've collected 0, then the distance would be 20. So if the distance is less than 20, then it finds the angle, so whether I'm actually looking at him or not. And then it actually checks if Slenderman, if I can see Slenderman. So if I can't see Slenderman, then Slenderman will start looking for me, making sure he's not inside me. So that's the distance of he can't get right inside me, otherwise he'll start looping around me. So yeah, if I can't see Slenderman, he'll start. He'll check if he's not inside me, and then he'll come closer to me. This is the script for him to start walking towards me, and then this is the distance. If it's greater than whatever the distance is, so like 7 whatever, he teleports basically, and then it does this function here, which where is it? It goes through every single spawn point, all those green boxes. It loops through, checks what one's closest, and makes sure that it's greater than the distance of what I've set it to, so it can't teleport right next to me, and like depending on how many pieces I've collected, it teleports on that. So if I've only collected 0, then the distance may be 20. If I've collected 8, then the distance will be a lot less. So it can go through. And I'm actually going to make this so I can't see the boxes as well. And then here's just an update to make sure that it doesn't fall through the ground. So I don't want him falling through the floor. So if he gets below that, he just gets set to that. My internet just dropped. And then this is he always looking at me. So in Slenderman, he's always looking at you. You can't have him just looking the wrong way. And yeah, that's basically what that does. So realistically, that's all this code. This is the AI for Slenderman right here. It's not even that many lines. Ignore all these. These are all the spawn points, which I'm sure there's an easier way of doing it. But I've just left it like this. But yeah, that's really the code. It's only like 50 lines here, if that, or maybe a little bit more. But yeah, pretty simple. My other VR game I will still be working on eventually, but this is what I've got so far of this Slenderman, and I think it's going quite well. So now you can see all those red boxes. So if I were to pick all those red boxes up, it would be a lot easier for him to teleport to me. And I'm going to have buildings and shit like that around. So pretty cool, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you think it's looking pretty cool. I'm going to quickly change the lighting back to what it was, turn the fog back on. But yeah, so I need to get rid of the lighting that this VR thing produces. As you can see, I don't really want it to produce light. I just want it to be dark, and the torch is the only thing that produces light. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
To go. Everybody got the reason, everybody got the way. We're just catching and releasing what builds up.